Hey, look who's in here with us. Leighton Meester stars in the new Fox comedy series, Making History. And in this scene, set in 1775, Leighton plays the daughter of Paul Revere, who's visited by a time traveler from the present day, played by Adam Pally. Oh, the wardrobe, just like Gossip Girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing. Are you having a ball, Leighton?
I am. I love it. It's really fun to go to work and just laugh and have a good time.
Is this the first time you've done anything that's just like a silly,
like a straightforward comedy? Yeah, for sure. At least when it comes to TV. I've done a couple comedy films, but this one's definitely the most like quirky and very much one that I would watch and one that makes me laugh.
Well, set the stage for people. Tell them what it's about. I mean, I will not do it justice.
So it's about Adam Pally. He has a time machine, which is a duffel bag. So clearly we're being very true to the scientific time travel. Yeah. And he comes back to 1775 periodically to be my boyfriend. He impresses me with modern marvels that he pretends he invented, like all the hit love songs and so forth. And because of our relationship, there has been like a domino effect, and our relationship has stopped the Revolutionary War from happening, and he has to reveal to me the truth that he is a modern man with a time machine, and I get to come to modern time with him and live and not be in the wretched, you know, dirty, smelly 1775.
You really turned up the heat on all of those disgusting things, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sounds like great fun, and it's shot here locally?
It is, yes. We shoot it. We're shooting at Occidental Studios in Silver Lake, so it's awesome to be close to home. And we shot the pilot in Atlanta, but we came here, and I love that.
Did you lobby hard for this part?
Well, I had read the script. I'd read a few other scripts, and I was really prepared to do a show. I really wanted to do a comedy because I knew that just everything, like the feeling of being on set is just so much lighter, and even the hours, everything just like really worked better. And I knew that this was going to be sort of a short order, so we did 9 episodes. It's much more like a bite-size, very special event. And yeah, I mean, I was just like, immediately, first page, I was just so excited because I laughed out loud, and it's so hard to do that, and it's definitely something that, like, at the end of a long day, I want to sit down and watch the show and have a laugh.
And you're married to an actor as well, Adam Brody. And so how does this work for you guys? Is this great to have you in LA and have this sort of sketch?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't hurt. And I think that, like, TV, it depends. TV can be relentless, especially if you're doing like 22, 24, 26 episodes, but we shot it for 2 months, you know, so it's more like a movie.
Right.
And
like
I think it's
camp.
special, yeah. and because it's such a big show where like we go to different time periods and there's a lot of effects, and you know, we're riding horses and doing stunts and shooting guns, and I shoot a Tommy gun and throw an axe, and I'm like hunting squirrels and so forth.
Good
and all the costumes.
Life,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Home,
She's like a well-rounded woman.
Well, so are you, I have to say. You were on Broadway a couple of years ago. What was the show on Broadway?
Of Mice and Men.
Of Mice and Men. And then, of course, Gossip Girl is what, you know, every teenage girl watching this program, or who has a mother like me who watched it with them, did. So you've been, you know, you've had such great success in such a short period of time. Do you ever sort of knock wood and say, how did I get all these great parts?
I do that every time. I had taken, you know, the last thing that I really did acting-wise was Of Mice and Men, and it had been a few years, and I decided that I wanted to do a show, and I don't know, I say it every day, I don't know how I got so lucky that I got to do this show. Like, it not only does it film in LA, but it's just exactly what I wanted to do. It's a character that, you know, a female character on a comedy, a lot of the time it's like she's the girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
And really it is such a well-rounded character, and I get to have so much fun with it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And when you took a few years and you weren't doing acting projects, you were making music. I mean, I don't know that everyone knows that you are quite a great singer and songwriter. And why country music?
Well, my personal music, I make more like a sort of, it's more like a folk with some synth.
Yeah, I guess folk is right. It's very heartfelt, though, I think.
Thanks. Yeah, it's like a singer-songwriter. It's hard to like say yourself what kind of music you make, but I did a movie a handful of years ago that really inspired me to start working on music, called Country Strong, and so I got to like stay in Nashville and meet amazing musicians, and really kind of got an ear for like learning how to write music in that way, which I think is very heartfelt. So,
and where can people find your music?
On iTunes.
Oh, I'm just going to let you plug it there, right?
Okay.
Well, I wish you the best with this show. I mean, people are loving it, and you're clearly loving it.
Yeah, I am.
And one more thing about Gossip Girl. Did you love it? Did you love the clothes? Come on.
Yeah, the clothes were definitely one of the perks for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Leighton, for dropping by. Making History airs Sunday night at 8:30 here on Fox. Look for it. Get yourself a duffel bag, crawl in it. Time travel if you missed it the first time. We'll be right back. Really funny. I watched it last night.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And he reminds me.